Hi, yeah. So, how often could you have a colonic? Well, it's down to you and the therapist to decide how many you need in order to get to where it is you need to get to. It all depends on the reason why you're having the colonics in the first place. So, if you're just coming in for a general MOT, you might have one, maybe two, depending on what's going on in there and how much matter you've got in there and trapped gas, etc. It could be that you can get away with just one. And feel really good afterwards and not need to come in for any more. Occasionally, we need to see patients for longer than that. We have courses of colonics if appropriate. Um, and there would be people that have got quite significant constipation where they've had problems for quite a long time, and we need to do a little bit of work each time to get that matter moving. So what we do is we get everybody in for consultation as part of their first appointment. We then do a colonic, and then after that we've got a better idea as to how many that person might need. We'll send them away with some homework, and then depending on how good they are at doing their homework, and the homework varies from one person to another, I've covered that in another video, we would then get them back normally within 2 to 3 weeks for their second colonic, and then see how they're getting on. And we would expect to get more out on the second colonic than on the first, because they've done their homework and their bowel is probably in a better position to give stuff up. And then we'd see where we go from there. So it just really depends on the individual. But what we don't normally do is see you 4 times in a week. That's not normally what we do. That wouldn't be appropriate. Having said that, been to a great retreat in Thailand where you do two enemas a day. It's not colonics, enemas, and you fast for a week, and it's absolutely amazing. But that's a completely different situation where you're going specifically to do a cleanse like that. You're not continuing your normal work or day. You're sleeping a lot, you're detoxing a lot, and at the end of it you feel like you could rule the world. You feel amazing. But that's not what we're doing with a colonic. Slightly different process, because we're using a lot more water and we're not on holiday or on the beach. But I hope that sort of answers. I've meandered around that a bit, but hopefully that gives you an idea of it will vary per person. I guess I could have just said that. Sorry.